With Miss Marvel coming around right around the corner on June 8th, I figured I want to give you guys a couple reasons why I'm excited for the new Miss Marvel TV show. So let's get into it. Reason number one. Representation. If you don't know already, I am actually Pakistani. She's also Pakistani. She's a Muslim as well. And, I didn't really care about this stuff too much, because, you never see like Pakistani or Muslim, superheroes at all at any point, especially when it comes to Marvel or anything mainstream. Usually it's connected to very negative connotations when it comes to my race and religion. But thankfully, this is a different take. And, for once we're getting representation and I'm actually happy about it. I'm actually super excited about it. I never thought that it would come to a point that this would happen, but, there's still a big audience for this stuff, especially like people like myself who don't get any representation whatsoever and want to see like a positivity towards that. So I do think that's important, and plus it helps that the directors and creators behind it are also Pakistani, so they also do understand the culture and everything around it when it comes to this superhero. So it's not just like these random people just showing up and just kind of creating this Miss Marvel TV show, but people who are actually representing the culture and religion behind it. So that I think that's awesome. Now, reason number two is that AC Bradley, the head writer of What If, is the consulting producer and writer behind this show. And as you guys know, with What If, I think it's still one of the best, if not the best, Marvel TV show they've done to this date. And What If is just blew my mind. I never expected too much from it, but I was pleasantly shocked by it, and it still remains my favorite Marvel TV show. But AC Bradley, the head writer for What If, is going to be behind doing the writing for this, so I think that's awesome, and I'm excited to see what he can do with Miss Marvel, and I know it's going to be entertaining from that perspective, so it should be interesting to see how he approaches this show. Reason number three. If you haven't seen the trailer, this property is made for Marvel to benefit for. This is just a kid who grew up just loving the superheroes, obsessed with the superheroes, and ends up becoming one herself, in that case. And just, she's like a fangirling out, fanboying out, whatever you want to say, and about the superheroes. And it just seems like it's a really fun and interesting take when it comes to somebody who's a fan and becomes a superhero. And it's like somebody from our perspective who is just obsessed with the superheroes, and when they become one, it's like a shock to the system. It's something pretty cool, so I think that's awesome. And next reason, I'm sorry to bash this video game property, The Avengers, but I do think they can do her justice and not make her super annoying like the Avengers video game.
And the mob, and the press, and the whole world tell you to move. You plant yourself like a tree beside the river of truth, and you say no. You move.
What? Sorry, I just had to say that. And the last reason is that, this is going to be a 6-episode series, so fairly short, but this is actually going to set up for the movie that's coming out next year. It's called The Marvels, and it's going to star Brie Larson as Captain Marvel, Kamala Khan, her character from Miss Marvel, Monica Rambeau from WandaVision, and Nick Fury, Samuel L. Jackson as Nick Fury. So they're going to be like a team and fighting off against whoever. But this TV series is going to help set up for that. So it's going to be interesting to see how it ends and then begins for the Marvels. And it'll be interesting too to see a transition from TV show characters. You've seen characters like Monica Rambeau, and now Kamala Khan we'll see pretty soon, and to see that transition from TV show characters to movie and see if it works well or doesn't work. We'll find out. So Miss Marvel's coming out on June 8th, 6-episode series, like I said, on Disney Plus. Super excited for it. So let me know what you think of Miss Marvel, if you're looking forward to it, in the comment section below. And don't forget to please like this video and subscribe to my channel, Django Fett, if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.